the northernmost franchise in the league, Edmonton, Alberta, where there's wonderful tradition in hockey and past championships for the Edmonton Oilers. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to take a look at the player who leads his team in assists. It's not seemingly as glorious a goal score. It seems really important, though.
Ask a goal scorer, Duck. You love those guys that pass the puck to you and you're able to put the puck into the back of the net. But he has such great vision, and this is a team that doesn't score a lot, doesn't generate a whole heck of a lot. But if they do, he's probably right in the middle of it when he passes the puck.
Draisaitl's passing skills will be on full display tonight, as we've seen all year long, as he leads his team in assists. He needs to be careful, though, not to overpass in some offensive situations while playing against the other team's top defenders.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Gustafson's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Oilers. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the visitors. Another terrific night of hockey here. We have just begun. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich.
Edmonton's coming off a loss. In order to find success, they're going to need to get back to the basics.
Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Pass attempt to Hoodler. Chip to McDavid. Trying to go to Clefbaum. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Pitching it to Hayda. Laid on to Bergenheim. Dumped in. Gustafson's able to handle this one. Directing that one to McDavid. Away by Gagliardi. To Bergenheim. Point to point it goes to Hayda. Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
Edmonton's preference in the offensive zone is to hang on to the puck, move it around, try and create some small space 2-on-1s so they can get a clean shot before they deliver it to the net.
Austin's got it again. They score! It didn't take long, and things get quiet.
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Really good shot, as you mentioned, Edzo. Quickly delivered. The goalie can't get his arm up over quick enough to blocker this into the corner.
The Americans now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Loose puck taken by Bourque. And ripped to Boyle. He's held up there. Kicked out of the scrum. Puck loose, now picked up. Snapping a pass to Nugent-Hopkins. With a shot. Guarded the goal again. Austin's got possession in their own end. Puck is picked up by Boyle. He's in! Marvelous save by Gustafson. Moving it to Nugent-Hopkins. Into the attacking end. Deflected off the blocker. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Possession seized by Erath. Good job of clearing. Gustafson's out behind to stop it right there. Muscled long to Nugent-Hopkins. Fires. Blocked. A cover, and play is stopped.
Gustafson's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Over 8 minutes play. Austin's got the lead, 1-0. They win it. Fires a shot. The Americans want to generate something up the wing. Nice poke check by Iraq. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. And they take that neutral zone face-off. And the puck is grabbed by Hendricks. Passing one off now to Draisaitl. Pitching this one to Maroon. Scorches one. Oh, he got that. Score! And this one is tied.
The goalie made the initial stop, but he followed up on his second chance, and he beat him.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly and looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Austin's got another face-off win. Loose puck gathered by Bork. Shot. Great point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Big drive. Painful block shot there.
The ice looks tilted, Doc.
Dominance right now. Pass across at the point. Oh, what a block. Fires. Good bad save. Edmonton's moving to center. The Oilers carry through center. And he gains the zone. Great job on a cut pass. Karam pass to Bork. Pressing on with it up the wing. Thrown in. Keeps it going back behind the net. And now it's directed to Beck. Gains the blue line. The puck is fielded now. Brilliant acrobatic save.
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Looking to Beck. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Oh, wonderful play. Slid to Elias. Lets it go. Oh, what a save that was. Puck is thrown to Hayda. On to Elias. Up the wing and moving well. Around through the corner. Lets it go. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Pass attempt to McDavid. Hammered. Sacrificial play on that block shot. Sent back down, so now they can get the change they wanted. Moved along and in. Fantastic shutdown. Cleared back along and out of harm's way.
Don't forget, our team store is your one-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys and shirts.
Edmonton's fans got back on their feet after watching the night.
Good reach there. Trying to go to Hoodler. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Gets it in a good place.
Last minute of play.
Shoots one. Save. An outstanding save.
Amazing reaction.
With one swift swoop. Don't forget that 50-50 draws coming up in the third period.
Well, that even sounded hard the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort.
The Americans get the draw. Off a body. Got his glove on it. The Oilers have gotten to the neutral zone. It's dumped in. The Americans carrying it on in neutral ice. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Terrific pad save. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
And fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity.
Maroon's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. Gains the zone. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. The Americans are moving the puck in their own end. Up the wing, moving along. And snap to Bergenheim. A lightning-like glove save. Good standing poke check by Coward. He throws it there. A whistle and a rest.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
It's an odd play. Back in front. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Quick work on the faceoff. Has it in his own end. Got it right back. Directing that one to Yakupov. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great glove save. Good look and a solid pass up the wing to Cullen. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Skill play by Nugent Hopkins. Slides it to the point to Boyle. The stick broke on the shot. Lets it go. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Yakupov's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Taken away. And the loose puck captured by Patrick Elias. He's alone. Score!
Elias's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Austin's up by 1 now, and that is not a surprise. Just over 6 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Americans lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. And he dumps it in. And he picks it up.
6 minutes, 6 seconds.
Back near the blue line to Boyle. And down to Gostad. Backhander to the net. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
The fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Edmonton's got a face-off win.
A 5-minute major for fighting.
Snapping a pass to Beck.
Paul Gonstad, a 5-minute major.
Pass cut. Might go the other way now.
7 minutes, 50.
And gathered in by Boyle. Moving it to Horkoff. Up the wing with it now. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Mashed in. Good defensive work there. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Dumped in. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick. Many yards gained to Draisaitl. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Terrific block shot. The price was high, and he paid it. Good intercept. Austin's on the move through the neutral zone. Lots on that to Cowan. Edmonton's leaving the defensive zone. Loose puck captured by Lucic. Takes a shot. Waffle boarding. The Americans have it up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Goes back deep for it. Taking attack here. In front. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. He scores! 2 in a row.
The goaltender had no
The percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
The American second period lead is now 2. Edmonton's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone.
TJ Gagliardi, assisted by
Good quick stick.
Yuri Hudler.
Carlo Koliakovo plays this, originally a Toronto first-rounder.
15 minutes, 6 seconds.
Good centering pass to the slot. Solid work defensively by Borg. Passing one off now to Lucic. Good poke check by Cullen. Loose puck blocked off by Everly. The Americans continue on at center. Thrown in. Gustafson's able to keep this play moving. Blue line control at the front of the net. Gathered in by Bork. The Oilers in their own end controlling play now. Pitching this one to Everly. Gathered in by Elias. And another strong save. The Oilers move to center ice. Gets across, looks over his options. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Oh, guys, man, he's looking for play of the day material on this, but it wasn't that difficult to glove stop.
The Oilers win it. Big drive. Up the left side to Erat. It's dumped in. Gustafson's able to step out and play it. Now it's directed to Pouliot. Looking to Larson. Shoots. Blocked that one. Austin's lugged it back into their own end.
Last minute of
Onside. Good place to shoot from. Laid behind the net to Larson. Puck is thrown to Yakupov. Fires. A terrific shot block. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Americans with a face-off win. Pass attempt to Bork. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from...
Gagliardi's goal took it from a one-goal game to a two-goal advantage. Intermission is next. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Oilers are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Gathered in by Larson. Trying to go to Everly. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching it to Lucic. Lets a shot go. Moves to the corner. Hammered. Blocked with the pad. Nice work by Hayda. And the pickup. Keeps it going in neutral ice. Lets it go. Directing that one to Hoodler. And offside is called on the play.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Just under 3 minutes gone in this period. Austin's up by a pair here, 3-1. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Snapping a pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Moving it to Pouliot. A shot. Oh, what a great block. Smart recovery by Bork. Breakaway chance. Oh, tremendous stuff by Gustafsson. Passing one off now to Yakupov. The Oilers have control of the puck at center ice. Propelled to Yakupov. Just got enough. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Austin's got it and moving up the wing. And he dumps it in. Got it in his own end. Skate kick out of the scrum. And possession seized by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Angled, stared him down and made the save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Gustafsson's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. And possession now on the pickup by Hendricks. Pitching this one to Maroon. Terrific interception. And that's icing.
Hayda's scoreless streak's reaching epic proportions here, and you can see it on his face. He's wearing this donut really heavily. He doesn't feel like he's been contributing to his team because nothing gets on the board.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. And he's all alone. What a save by Gustafsson.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Now it's directed to Hendricks. Mashed in. Looking to Koliakovo. To Draisaitl. Wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Puck is thrown to Bernier. Gains the zone. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Superb save by Gustafsson. They score! Bork.
Bork's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
And so I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
A little over halfway through the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Austin's got that one. Now what? Dumped in. Gustafsson's puck to play, so he does.
And by number 8,
Edmonton's controlling the play in the defensive zone.
17 seconds.
Thrown in. And it's a good pickup. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Toronto's next, as the toughest schedule in professional sport just keeps moving forward. There's never a time to take a night off, Doc, and they'll need to come prepared for battle if they're going to come out with a win in this next one.
The Oilers with a face-off win. Pass attempt to Beck. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Picks it up in his own end. Reinhardt's in his own end, headed toward center. Shoots. Not on goal. Pass cut. Goes to the backhand. And play stopped because of an offside.
Pouliot's been dry for so long. He's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet and the points will follow.
And possession once again by Eberle. Trying to go to McDavid. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And he shoots. And a good job in the goal crease. Pitching it to Eberle. Long lead pass to Lucic. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Eberle's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Oilers have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Taken on by Gagliardi. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Save!
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Marched narrowly inside. Big point-blank save there. And he holds on.
Fans, time to get out your ticket. We're ready to draw our 50-50 grand prize winner. Tonight's
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Nugent Hopkins got that draw. First time in a long time. He's in on an onside play. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And he dumps it in.
Eliash's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
Directing that one to Yakupov. Snapping a pass to Pouliot. And they are in. Gathered up again by Ford. Carried toward the neutral zone. The Oilers are moving the puck through the neutral zone. A giveaway.
Austin's forced another turnover in this very close game.
And he drops it in deep.
Sometimes less is more, Doc, in this situation.
the third period.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Nicely into the zone. Pass cut, strong play. Edmonton's pulling their goalie for the extra man. Moving it to McDavid. Oh, great cut. Net open. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
This one to Draisaitl. Laid that one back into the zone. And now it's directed to Maroon. And he dumps it in. The Americans have control of the puck along the board. Smashed in. Taken over again. Looking to Maroon. Dumped in. Puck is thrown to Gostad. The game is over. The Americans have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.